everyone, today I'm going to be talking to you about guided reading. So at school, guided reading is something that we do with our transitional or conventional students, so it's a little bit different to shared reading. So guided reading is the process in which we help students to be a bit more strategic with their learning. So this is where the students learn to extract information from a text. So an important thing to remember is that students are actively involved in the process of guided reading, where they listen to and they sort of make their own conclusions about the text. An important part of guided reading is the repeated reading of a book every day for a week, but reading for a different purpose each time. So for example, if we were reading Where is the Green Sheep by Mem Fox, a purpose that we could use for this particular story is read to discover your favourite colour sheep. So as you're reading, you're always making that connection and you're making that purpose very clear to the students before you begin to read. So you would say, today we're going to be reading so that we can discover what your favourite colour sheep is. So here is the blue sheep and here is the red sheep. Here is the bath sheep and here is the bed sheep. So you would continue going on with your story, but you would continue to stop as well throughout this story to make sure that you're making that purpose clear and reminding the student while they are reading that book, so that particular purpose that you're setting. It's important to establish a purpose before reading so that your child knows exactly why they are reading the book and what they're looking out for. Sometimes it gets a little bit confusing and a bit overwhelming if you don't set a purpose because the child is trying to remember everything in the book, so this really narrows that down for the students and again gives them that purpose and that reason to read. So guided reading allows the child to see the different sorts of information that we can get from a wide variety of different types of texts. So on the website there is also a link to using the Australian curriculum to set curriculum purposes and comprehension purposes for the students to read. So you can use this document as a guide to help you set some purposes for guided reading. For example, read to find the ways in which the character shows they like something. So again, if that was your purpose, you would be reading the book and making that very clear to your students before you were reading. So this document that I've been referring to is actually a document created by Jane Farrell. So this is what we use within our school, and she's a consulting agent towards our school. So it's a very comprehensive document that you can utilise for guided reading purposes.